students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. I am your subject teacher of social study, and in our last video we have discussed about chapter number 12, that is Ashoka and Harsha. So student, and in this video we are going to discuss about the worksheet of chapter 12. So first of all, let's have a quick overview on the chapter 12. And in this chapter there is a explanation of and description of two kings whose name is Ashoka and Harsha. Ashoka was a king, and each king wanted to make his kingdom the largest. By 450 BC, the kingdom of Magad has become the strongest and largest them all, and one of its greatest king was Ashoka. Around the year 286 BC, Ashoka defeated his brother and became the king of Magad. Some accounts say that when he was young, he was a very cruel person, but after the battle of Kalinga, something in him changed and he vowed never to kill anyone again. And next one is Harshavardhan. Harshavardhan was also a king, and he was the son of Prabhakar Vardhan, who was the king of Shatneshwar, and he was also a very great king after Ashoka. So student, now look at the exercise. First, fill in the blanks. It means in this exercise you have to fill all the blank space. At first, the Maurya ruled over the kingdom of Dash. The Maurya ruled over the kingdom of Magad. So in first blank space you have to fill Magad, and here Magad is already filled. Now look at the second. Ashoka spread his teaching through Dash, which he placed all over his empire. So student, by which tools Ashoka spread his teaching? He spread his thought and teaching by carved on rock and pillars. So in second blank space you have to fill carved on rocks and pillars, and here carved on rocks and pillars are already filled. Now look at the third. The lion capital of Ashoka was found in a place called Dash. So the lion capital of Ashoka found in which place? The lion capital of Ashoka, our national emblem, taken from the pillar erected by Ashoka in Sarnath. So the lion capital of Ashoka was found in a place called Sarnath. So in third blank space you have to fill Sarnath, and here Sarnath is already filled. Now look at the fourth number. The name of Harshvardhan's sister was. So what was the name of Harshvardhan's sister? Rajyashree. So in fourth blank space you have to fill Rajyashree. Now look at the fifth number. Harshvardhan made Dash his capital. So what was the capital of Harshvardhan kingdom? Kannauj. Kannauj was the capital of Harshvardhan kingdom. So in fifth number you have to fill Kannauj, and here Kannauj is already filled. Now look at the second blank space. Now look at the second exercise. Mark the following sentences as true or false. So student, in this exercise you have to give answer according to the given statement. If your statement is right, then your answer will be true, and if your statement is wrong, then your answer will be false. Look at the first. Ashoka was a kind and generous man from the time he was young. Is this statement is right or wrong? So student, When he was young, he was a very cruel person. So this statement was wrong. So this statement is wrong. And your answer will be false. And you have to write false at the given box. Look at second. Ashoka was influenced by the teaching of the Buddha. Is this statement is right or wrong? This statement is right because Ashoka was influenced by the teaching of Buddha. So in second box you have to fill true, and here true is already written. Now look at the third. Harshvardhan father ruled in Satneshwar. This statement is right or wrong? This statement is right, so your answer will be true. And in third box you have to write true. Now look at the fourth. Harsha held an assembly at Prayag every 5 years. Is this statement is right or wrong? This statement is right because Harsha held an assembly at Prayag, the place where the river Yamuna and Ganga met in Allahabad, and here he would give away all the wealth he had collected till then. So this statement is right, so your answer will be true, and you have to write true at this given box, and here true is already written. Now look at the next. Harsh Charitra was written by Harsha court poet Kalidas. Is this statement is right or wrong? This statement is wrong, so your answer will be false, and you have to write false at the given box. Now look at the third exercise, that is choose the correct answer. It means in this exercise you have to choose the correct option from the given option. Look at the first. The most famous ruler of the Maurya dynasty. Who was the most famous ruler of the Maurya dynasty? Your option A is Dhananand, your option B Ashoka, your option C Chandragupta, and your option D Harsha. I think everyone knows that Ashoka was the famous ruler of Maurya dynasty. So your option B is correct, and you have to tick option B, and your option B is already ticked. Now look at the second. The capital of Maurya was. So student, in second number you have to tell about the capital of Maurya Empire. Your option A Magad, your option B Kalinga, your option C Kannauj, your option D Patliputra. So which is the correct options? Your option D is correct because Patliputra was the capital of Maurya Empire. So your option D is correct, and your option D is already ticked. Now look at the third. Rajavardhan was Harsha. Who was Rajavardhan and what relation with Harsha? Your option A father, your option B brother, your option C brother-in-law, your option D son. Rajavardhan was Harsha brother. So your option B is correct, and you have to take option B. Now look at the fourth number. The Chinese traveler who visited India during Harsha rule. So tell me the name of Chinese traveler who traveled India during Harsha rule is. Your option B is Faxian, your option B Zunzang, and your option C Xing, and your option D Li Peng. So which option is correct? Your option B Zunzang is correct. So you have to take option B, and here option B is already ticked. So student, I hope you all are understood about the exercises, and you have to done this exercise in your CW copy. This is your today's homework. So that's all, and thank you.